Oh my goodness. Oh, hey girl, what you watching? Oh, this is just a video about the fattest ogre in the ugly swamp. They're the stupidest LOL cow in the land. Whoa, it seems like that person has some serious mental issues, right? And they're conventionally unattractive. And they did this one bad thing, so I can totally be a bigot without repercussions. Don't you think it's a bit deceptive that you and your community all gather to rag on the mentally ill basket case struggling with addiction? Absolutely not. They post themselves on the internet, so they should expect this. Because they did one bad thing once? Oh no. It's because they're hideous. Hello Garden Fairies, so it's your girl Kayla here. Today I wanted to do a small rant about lol-cow reaction channels. So I think that we can kick off the rant by ranting about what a lol-cow actually is. So more often than not, a lol-cow is someone who is mentally ill. They usually struggle with addiction or, financial issues. They're just really, really struggling. And instead of people on the internet trying to connect with them and help them, what happens is that they are socially ostracized and the algorithm pushes their videos towards people who enjoy to watch people suffer. And so they become infamous. Their videos eventually are just shared everywhere and they gain fame, but they usually never gain fortune because they're a lol-cow. I wanted to really talk about lol-cows and lol-cow reaction channels because I think it really speaks to our society and how apathetic and hateful we can be as people. There is absolutely no reason for someone to make a channel about a lol-cow. The weird thing is that the lol-cow reaction people themselves, like the people who are doing the reactions, they're usually praised and they're usually, I don't know, it's like put on a moral pedestal for pretty much picking low-hanging fruit. Like, you don't get a gold star because you're calling out someone who is being deranged. They're being deranged because they need help. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, it's so weird. I feel like a lot of the times the people on these reaction channels are hypocritical. I feel like they don't care about the struggles and chaos that is going on in the lol-cow's life. I feel like they really just care about clickbait, clicks in general, and getting a good laugh and a good check. These channels really irritate my soul so bad because I am someone who really likes a lot of activism content, but it has to be actionable. You can't just call somebody out for doing something bad and call yourself an activist. When you're an activist, you are active. Anybody can say that something is bad, but what are you actually doing to change it? What are you doing to fix it? And I see a lot of people, say that, oh, this lol-cow is a narcissist, or basically just listing off like real mental illnesses. And it's like, well, if you really think that this person is mentally ill, instead of making a video and profiting off of their mental illness, why don't you send them resources? Why don't you pull them to the side and try to have an actual intervention or a heart-to-heart conversation? But you know why they don't do that? They don't actually care about the person. What they care about is the money. I believe people who love lolcow videos and lolcow reaction channels, I think that they're bigots. I think that they're bigots in disguise. They want you to think that they're good people. But how about you have a little bit of humanity about yourself? Anyone can truly become a lolcow. All you have to do is go through something that genuinely makes you snap and film yourself online. People are so cruel, and I don't know, it's just something different. Like you have to be a different type of evil to watch somebody descend into madness and be like, let me get my popcorn. If I can be honest, I think that a lot of people watch lolcows as a distraction so they don't have to deal with their own problems and their own issues in their own lives. But that's neither here nor there. Because I'm not just a ranter, I am going to tell you what proper intervention and proper discourse consists of. It consists of planning, evidence, compassionate communication, and actionable treatment options, which means that if you actually want to intervene in somebody descending into madness, you wouldn't post them online, would you? What you would actually do is, engage in their community. Actually find out, okay, who is associated with this person, who can help them. DM them, ask them about themselves, try to engage in a compassionate conversation, and then say, hey, like, I see that, you're really going downhill. Like, here's some resources to help. Proper discourse consists of a respectful, emphasis on respect, and a logical exchange with the goal of understanding, greater understanding. That's what I've learned about a lot of people. When y'all converse with people, you don't want to understand them. You want to be right. In summary, people who actually aim to rehabilitate and help other people don't humiliate them in the process. And one last thing, there is no such thing as a perfect person, nor is there a such thing as a perfect victim. When you think about helping people and when you think about wanting people to be able to grow and change for the better, they shouldn't have to fit like a solid criteria to be deserving of help. Their own humanness and their humanity, that is what should qualify them for deserving help. I'm not making this video in defense of any lolcow or against any particular lolcow reaction channels. I just think that the genre is pretty darn gross. I think that it's disgusting, and I think that it's unproductive. So that's why I made a video about it. If you like the video, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And, if this convinced you to be more critical about the things that you watch, I'm glad, because that was really the overarching purpose. And yeah, have a good day.